certain foods make you violent. We'll be addressing this on a future show. Certain foods actually make you a more violent person. We will get into that coming up, but not tonight. But we want to know what you're snacking on when you call us. Also coming up tonight, The Gun Culture, Gun Guys, is a book that shows the difference between those who have guns and those who don't, which I think you'll really get into given the number of calls we get on the show about that issue. Written by a liberal gun nut, believe it or not. We are at 877-367-2526. Derek in West Bridgewater, Mass. Hi, Derek.
Hey, Alan. Yeah, I'm listening to you on Fox News Talk. I'm not eating anything. I'm actually working in my shop here, taking a break. I don't get regular radio through the industrial building here. I can only listen on the internet. I was going to comment on gun control, but your guest was talking about working scared, and I'd like to make a quick comment on gun control first, and if I could.
Sure.
The gun control issue of late. I tell you, I mean, I don't mind the debate on gun control. I mean, it's a good thing to have, but what I've seen going on in the schools with our elementary kids and stuff, with our children being bullied over cookie guns and Lego guns and things like that. I think that's got to stop. I mean, we can't impose whether they're liberal values or conservative values. We cannot slam our children into values of one side or the other. And I think that's exactly what's going on in the schools right now.
How would you stop it?
I would prosecute the darn school board people or teachers for harassment or bullying, because they can't do that.
Well, the teachers aren't doing the bullying.
Exactly. Well, who was it? The kids.
Well, kids bully each other.
No. The kids were getting bullied by the teachers.
You're talking about bullying from teachers.
Yes, the cookie guns and the Legos I'm talking about. When a kid's 5, 6, 7, 8 years old, they're running around playing cowboys and Indians. I mean, my kids are running around playing all the time. I'm scared to send my 4-year-old to school. He's always running around, playing, shooting and stuff like that. He goes into school these days, and
why is he playing shooting?
That's just life. When I was a kid, you never played cowboys and Indians when you were a kid?
Well, I guess I did, but I wasn't part of a gun culture.
Little girls play with, for the most part, Barbie dolls and things, and boys run around.
Maybe having little boys play with guns or fake guns and play about shooting, maybe that's not such a great idea.
I don't think there's anything wrong with that at all. I'm a hunter. I'm a sportsman. My kids target shoot with their the Nerf guns and stuff. I got cool zombie targets, from the real shooting range that I bring in. They love that stuff. It's fun.
I'm not sure how healthy that is. I'm really not.
Well,
I mean,
why would that not be
you're
healthy?
teaching a kid about shooting. You're teaching about something that is actually violent. You're saying here, I did it too. I did it too. I played cowboys and Indians as a kid.
Alan, I got to disagree with that. We're off the subject here. What the teachers are doing to the kids is wrong. Okay, kids should not be beaten down by liberals or conservatives. That's just my point on that. Can I get back to the conversation now?
Yes.
Working scared and pessimistic about the economy. My situation right now. I've got a small business. I've been in business since 2004.
What kind of business do you have?
I have a small machine shop, and I'm actually working on a medical device right now, which I don't know how much longer that stuff's going to stick around with the new tax rates coming in on that whole deal there. It's a tool for surgery or whatever. But working scared the last 3 years, my income, my business has just hit the skids here. Just to make my rent this month, for the month of March, I was selling my kids' toys on eBay. That's how bad.
Why do you think it got to that? Who do you blame for that?
I blame not any one person, but I could lay a lot of blame at Obama's feet. But
why?
Before I get to that,
one thing at a time. What did he do to you?
What did he do? He's put an atmosphere out there. Go back to his meeting with the CEO of GE, giggling about shovel-ready projects. Is that something?
All right, now you're just repeating right-wing talking points to me. What does it have to do with your situation?
I'm independent. Excuse me.
No, I know. Independent means you're a conservative. Yeah, you're a conservative. It's okay. You're giving me right, sir. You're giving me right-wing talking points about shovel-ready jobs. I've asked you a question which you avoided by giving me a right-wing. We can't both talk at the same time. I asked you. Hold on, wait. One at a time, sir. We can't both talk at the same time.
Alan, you just asked me a question.
No, but you didn't answer my question. You gave me a talking point.
You said, why am I upset with Obama as far as...
I said, what did he do? That's not what I said. What did he do to affect your particular business situation? What did the president do to hurt you directly?
When you create an atmosphere, and this is answering your question again, when you create an atmosphere of anti-business...
How is he anti-business? He's giving tax breaks to small businesses. He's done all kinds of pro-business things. And this is a right-wing talking point you're giving me. You're not, and you're giving me a broad generality. You're not telling me what he's done. Hold on. But I asked you, you're not answering my question. I asked you a specific question, which is what did the president do specifically to hurt your business, and you give me right-wing talking points.
I'm not giving you a right-wing talking point. I'm an independent, okay?
I didn't ask you what your party was. I simply said you're giving me right-wing talking points. What did other than saying, let me finish my thought here. Other than saying the president is anti-business, which is your opinion, I asked you what did he do specifically to hurt your... What did he do specifically? Sir, I'm asking you a question. What did he do specifically to hurt your business situation?
Number one, the tax that he's coming up with on medical devices is going to hurt my business.
You said going to. What is he? You said your business is going to hell in a handbasket. What has he done up until now to hurt you directly?
The economy, as far as the manufacturing in America, right? We depend on cheap electricity.
We haven't had manufacturing in America for decades. That's not Obama.
When you try to raise the price of coal and electricity...
He doesn't control the cost of coal and electricity.
Excuse me?
He doesn't control those prices.
Oh, he's trying to kill the coal industry. Of course he controls those prices.
Well, he wants clean coal, don't you?
No, he's trying to kill the coal industry.
Yeah, don't you want clean coal? No, we need green energy. We shouldn't be.
Everybody wants a clean atmosphere, but you got to draw the line somewhere where you have to be able to put food on your table too, Alan. We just can't all wear schmucks and live off the land and farm gardens and not have any of the modern things in life these days. You know what I'm saying here.
Yeah.
The Going Green tree hugger crowd will have us all pushed off to that corner.
Now, actually, the Going Green tree hugger crowd will help create jobs with green technology.
If we can get the EPA, which was basically infiltrated by, Nazis these days.
What? Nazis? Stop with the Nazis. I'm so tired of everybody calling. I'm so tired, and I find this offensive as a Jew that every time there's somebody you don't like, they're a Nazi. Stop calling people Nazis because you don't agree with them. That's outrageous. Stop doing that. Stop calling people Nazis. We're not murdering Jews and putting people in ovens. Stop the Nazi stuff already.
Police if I want, or the Nazi EPA guys.
Those are not Nazis. I'm offended by that. I don't like when you do that.
Well, that's tough.
You sound like a typical. You tell me you're independent, and you're talking to me from the right-wing songbook. You're sounding like a typical right-winger.
When you have EPA stepping in and making things difficult and basically slapping you around in your business, like what happened to the Gibson guitars and what Obama did to Boeing, that's Nazi.
He didn't do anything to Boeing. That had nothing to do with Obama. He did nothing to Boeing. All right, everybody's a Nazi.
Exactly, he did.
Okay. Look, I'm sorry we have to disagree about this. I object to the constant use.
Can we talk about how we fixed it?
But I am so tired of the constant use of the word Nazi.
Okay, I won't use that anymore.
No, I mean, it's offensive.
Well, you think it's offensive.
Not everybody's a Nazi because you don't like them.
Okay, you know what? That's just the way it is, Alan.
No, it's not the way it is. That's your opinion of the way it is.
Okay,
you're a so-called independent.
How would you describe the EPA running around like Nazi stormtroopers?
Oh, stop! They're not. Goodbye. They're not Nazi stormtroopers. Goodbye.
Can we talk?
I got to move. I do have to take a break, sir.
Can we talk about fixing?
I have to take a break now, sir.
Get these people.
I have to take a break now, sir.
Lower the tax.
I have to take a break now, sir.
You want me to hold?
No. I've got to move on.
Day, Alan.
I thank you for the call.